The Kanto region. The Elite Four. 151 Pokémon. Team Rocket. Gary. These are all things that have been achieved many times before. I'm pretty sure yourself has beaten Pokémon Red about 1,000,000 times. I thought I was going to go on this stream and it was going to be easy, because I've done it 1,000,000 times too. Like, I've done it all. But no one has done it like this before. So here I am doing my morning routine, just running on the spot as you do, and I get woken up by this chick. Don't ask why she's in the room, she just is. But she tells me that I need to go to get my first Pokemon. So that's what I do, and I pick Bulbasaur, which is the obvious choice. If you pick anything different, you're wrong. I'm sorry, you're wrong. But anyway, we go to meet Gary. And Gary sends out a Charmander, because of course he does, because he wants to be better than me. And he's not better than me. He'll never be better than me. And I beat him up, as you do at the start of every Pokemon story. So now it's time to go into my adventure. After someone stops me and tells me how Pokemon works. So anyway, I do a little bit of grinding, a bit of here and there, and it's at this point where things change. It's at this point where I introduce the rule system. Now, I thought that the rules, they were fine, you know, pretty usual. I also, every follower got a subscriber, and if you followed at the time, you could make a rule which got dangerous. It got very dangerous. So anyway, this beauty right here saved so many deaths. Our Pidgey, which will soon become the greatest name for a Pidgey ever made. Guaranteed. So, go back to the grind. Go back to the train. Go back to beating up nobodies. And I'll be honest, I forgot this was the thing. I thought I'd be okay until this happens. Rainbow Colours is a good shout. It's a good shout. Oh, ooh, level 9. As you can see, he sends out a level 9 Pidgey. Level 9. And my Pokemon are barely level 6. I think I had one level 7 like hanging about. It might have been my main. I don't know. But I really wasn't ready for this. And it kind of brought a sense of reality around. Here I am, right? I lower its physical defense and I start using Gust. What is going on here? What is going on? But it's alright, because, you know, we all learn from our mistakes. And I'm about to die. But I'm going to take that Pidgey first. And now's the big boss. So, I do what I can. I don't know why I picked Tackle there, just because, and he's gone. Dead. Thankfully, it wasn't a gym, eh? No! So I carry on my routine, and I pick up the thing that I actually wanted to pick up, which was the potion. And I came across something that I thought was pretty cool. Pikachu! Look how happy he is. So I tried to catch it, and I do what I usually do. I name it after a follower. Look at that bot. Look how happy he is. Subscribe. I take on the boss of Viridian City with my Pidgey. Just, you know, might as well feed it some tasty nums. Get it leveled up for the gym to come, which won't be much use. And here I am at the gym. I just teleport. It's how it happens. Take on the first guy. It was kind of easy, I'm not going to lie. Not going to post the whole fight because it would be pretty boring, if I'm honest. And here I'm against the big man himself, Brock Harrison. His name is Brock Harrison. Who knew? And I finish him off. Again, no worries, because I picked the best starter. The best starter. There's no question. I swear, if you try and question it, we're going to have problems, sunshine. Official rule is every gym, whatever the winning Pokemon is, I have to Wonder Trade. Oh! I'll take that. I will take that, Dratini. And I did. I had a problem. I couldn't do any trading because, you know, I was only my first gym badge. So I ended up getting another account and bought a Dratini on the other account, and I passed it over. We did some more training, and eventually we ended the first day there. Look at that. What an achievement. 3 rules. What could go wrong? Day 2 of the challenge started pretty well. Just chilling, killing, trying to plan my way, and then I think, Charmander. I know, I could get a Charmander. Oh!
Forget you and forget her too.
Is what I definitely said. And if you heard anything else, I'm sorry. Foreshadowing. Mount Moon. The cave where you learn one of 2 things. 1, Zubats are legally obligated to appear every 3 steps. And 2, Team Rocket exists. And they're not just here to sell merch.
Team Rocket's blasting off again!
Now, actually, it's kind of ironic. Team Rocket, they're the team that goes and steals your Pokemon. The big bad. And then, right at the end, they end up giving you one of the rarest Pokemon that you can obtain. After catching a Clefable, one of the greatest things happened. Now you might just think, oh, it's a Pidgeotto. Oh, no, that's not what was great. This was absolute genius. Look at that. Pidgeotto has joined the team. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think of that. Not that clever. The last scientist. It is a fight to the death. A fight that I definitely lost and caught Onyx. So, you know, good things, bad things. That's the saying. And that Onyx worked. It did so much work for me. Did. Being the key word there. But we progress. It's alive. It's fine. It's fine. Where are you, Onyx? After wasting 3 seconds of my life contemplating whether to get the good fossil or not, I chose the Helix fossil, and we moved on to a rival battle with Gary Oak. But this time I was ready. This time I was hyped. I could feel the energy of winning rising up from me. Let's do this. I send out Jigglypuff, who by the way is extremely powerful at this level, especially with the Silk Scarf. See, this is one thing I really like about this challenge. Like, it makes me play Pokemon that I never really play. I always go for my favourites. I always go for the ones that, like, do the most damage and that. But is that what Pokemon's really about? Also, I learnt strategy, so, or lack thereof. This is where I learned strategy, and this is the thing, you might be sat at home wondering, how is Ashra struggling so much against such easy Pokemon, so obvious, simple Pokemon? But in PokéMMO, there has been an increase of difficulty, and I realised very quickly he keeps switching his Pokemon. Now, in the original games, they don't really do that. But this is where I picked this up now. Okay, I understand why he's doing it. I predicted that he was going to go Ember, so I quickly switched here. And eventually, lo and behold, I destroyed my rival. Pidgeotto was the saviour once again. Absolutely destroying the competition. I'm proud of you, son. I'm proud of you. We went across Nugget Bridge, the famous Nugget Bridge itself, to find that Team Rocket owns it, so we dismantled them. Eventually we caught a Psyduck, which was one of the streamer's favourite Pokemon, and could be you. All you have to do is drop a follow, leave a like, do a subscribe, all that jazz. And maybe, just maybe, you could be one of our Pokemon. I look after all of them. Not one has died yet. Not yet.